first tick on the index is well in the green, actually 90 points higher, building on to our gains. Very strong opening for the market. The Sensex up almost 300 points, standing tall above that 71,700 mark on the Sensex. The mid-cap index is where all the action is at the moment. The mid-cap index is now up almost 300 points. And we'll get to that. Of course, Varun Beverages is really the stock of the moment. You can't take your eye off that stock. So let's just get it up on the screen. 15% higher on Varun Beverages. And this is on the back of that strong rally that we've seen in the last couple of years for the stock. So phenomenal move coming in there. But back to the frontliners. The 80-point up move is led largely by a lot of consumption stocks this morning. Tata Consumer is up about 1%. UPL, we were talking about that a while back. There's a board meeting on the 22nd of December for fundraising. So UPL is up about 1%. And then you have a lot of these technology names. Wipro is holding up with a gain of around 1%. SBI Life, Nestle India, Grasim, IndusInd Bank are a couple of other names that are trending in the green as we speak. In fact, there's hardly any stock in the red. I mean, there is no stock as we speak in the red. All Nifty 50 stocks are trending in the green right now. And a lot of the IT names are up and about. Perhaps because, you know, Accenture, as I said earlier, there was no negative surprise in Accenture's numbers. It maintained that discretionary spending will continue to be muted and that the growth guidance will be muted at 2 to 5%. There was no change in that, because of which, the opening has been pretty solid, led by a lot of the large cap names.
Nearly 8 stocks in the green for 1 in the red, as we speak. That's the market breadth for you. 2,000 stocks doing well. The one that really stands out in terms of gains, apart from Varun Beverages that you spoke about, is Nippon Life, up around 7% odd. There was source-based information that IndusInd will sell their entire stake via a block deal. It's trying to figure out whether the deal has happened already or not in terms of volumes. The volumes have picked up. So maybe it has happened and the overhang is out now. The stock is up 8%, surging as we speak. Astral is the other one that I'm watching out for. Again, a 2% up move on that counter. The promoters are likely to sell 2% via a block deal on that counter too. And BPCL, they are setting up a polypropylene unit. OMCs have generally done well. This one holds up despite oil prices moving higher. We have seen a big move on Tech Mahindra as well. And this despite this as Mohit Joshi assumes office and CP Gurnani retires. So first day met with a near 2% uptick. So that's about some of the stocks which are standing out.
Yes, absolutely. We have in fact the mid-cap index, which is up around 0.6% after falling in yesterday's trading session. The BSE small cap index, which is up around 0.6%, and the Nifty IT index, which is up around 1.4%. So that's one of the top sectoral gainers that we're seeing this morning. Just want to point out that a couple of these NBFCs are seeing a bit of pressure. So Piramal Enterprises is down around 3.3%. This is on the back of the RBI norms with regards to AIFs. So that is seeing a bit of sluggishness, along with Indiabulls Housing Finance, which is down 2.5%. And a couple of others such as IIFL Finance should probably also come up for you. But these two probably stand out in terms of price and volume action. Piramal Enterprises and Indiabulls Housing Finance are the ones that I'm talking about.
Okay, well, let's just, take stock of the market opening, which has been terrific. I mean, look at this. We've already hit a century on the Nifty and it's not even 9:20 this morning. Ashwini,